Absolutely. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's the Painful Excellence Podcast. We're gonna have a pretty good conversation about this. I've seen the results of this, and yeah, I've seen the result of this, and it's not cool. And this is what we're going to talk about today is how the importance of male presence in a child's life, whether it be male or female, how important a male's presence is in a life. And sometimes, when these men are not there and the women have to be strong, sometimes these women don't know how to let go and let their children just grow wings and develop. It's over-mothered and under-fathered. There's a lot of things with this. Let's do this roll call real quick. 704 Joe. Beautiful Love is the word. Rod Neal, Kane the bad guy. Chilltown Majors, Derek Gaines, the legend. What's going on? Rod Neal in the building. Eric H. Jeff Spark, my brother. Salute. Walt, man. Harmonize, my sister. Go subscribe to my sister. Harmonize. Salute. Philip D. Redden. Salute, good brother. Todd Swindle in the building. No Smoke in the building. International Quiet Storm. I know Uncle D is airing that interview. Yeah, no doubt, brother. I know. I was over there for a little bit. Yes, sir. And it's always salute to the Godfather. Salute. Tay, future ex-wife, salute. Young Abel's in the building. Salute. What's going on, good brother? Phenomenal Mexican. What's going on? Smash the like button, share the video. I'm actually having a conversation right now as we speak on Instagram with a young lady. Let me y'all get the gist of the pictures. I find these pictures online and as they pertain to my topic, depending on what it is. But right now, as we speak, I'm having a conversation with a woman on a post in Instagram. Now, when I interact with people on social media, ES Salute says, when I interact with people on social media, usually, if we're not high-fiving about something funny, sports, Sister Rachel's in the building. Salute. We're not, talking about sports or something that's funny, or it's a funny post, and then someone says something. I'll give you an example of that. Did y'all see the video of the black chick, and she gets on her Instagram Live or TikTok or wherever it was, and I don't know why these sisters get on there and call themselves giving advice or just talking. And Jimmy Bernard, what's going on, man? How you? And she was talking about her baby fathers, plural. Now, I never got a chance to understand, thank you, Tay, how many baby fathers she had, or what exactly she was saying. Jake Gibson, salute. But when the video starts, she says, no, get it right. I left them, meaning that someone was asking, you have two baby fathers or multiple baby fathers. It was never clear what the number was. Somebody must have asked in the chat, why'd they leave you? She says, no, I left them. And she was quiet for a second. And she punches her damn phone and then goes off on this tangent and starts screaming in the house. You itches are soft. Ah. And it was because she balled up her fist and punched her phone. And it kind of went viral. So I go to the comment sections because people, and I scroll down, and this one woman says, she says, "Why is she hitting us?" Derek, you saw that? The chicks in the comment section says, "Why is she hitting us?" I was like, oh. And I commented on that comment. I said, hands down, this is the funniest goddamn comment on the post. And she responded, LOL. It was funny because sometimes the comments that people leave is hilarious. She said, "Why is she hitting us?" That shit was funny. It was funny. Oh my God, she was toe up. She was mad. And she balled up her fist and punched her phone. I was like, and Shorty said, "Why is she hitting us?" So that was funny. So right now as we speak, that thing that girl did in Africa with that African R&B artist or whatever, and the chick that got up on stage and did her thing with the artist, and they went to the the silhouette, and he was doing a sexual dance with her and everything else. And I'm looking at it like, okay, I don't know who this guy is, but Africa and that in the continent of Africa, and those different countries, they got some R&B artists down there. They got their own little thing going down there, right? So I didn't know that her boyfriend was there, and somebody saw filming the dude that she came there with. I said, "Ooh, so y'all know about that?" That went viral. And who's that brother, that young kid that's killing it? He's making a killing on social media. Alboski, what up? I forget that young king's name, but he's making a killing. I'm so proud of him, bro. He's killing it. Well, the word is he offered her some money to go on his show. And I think I might have the story jumbled up. He asked her to come on to the show, and then she asked, "Well, what you paying me?" And he said, "Well, F you, I'm gonna talk to her man." And I heard he paid him about what, 8 to 10 grand, and put him on a dating show. And then next time we saw her, she was on another show by this other British black woman, and Kai Center. That's him. That's the young brother. That's him. He's killing it. I'm so proud of that kid, man. Listen, get it where you fit in, man. He's killing it. And I hope he's doing good with his money. I hope he got some good people around him. But anyway, that other chick was being interviewed by an older black woman and asking her why she did what she did. But anyway, that post is on the gram, and it started a whole thread. So then this woman gets on there. Let me just read to you what she said, because I think I might do a live stream about this. Remember when I did the live stream? What is it? What is your breaking point? When is enough enough? I'm gonna have to revisit that. I'm gonna tell you exactly what she said, because I had to screenshot it, and I engaged into a conversation with her, and yeah, she's totally on the ropes. She's totally on the ropes, because I'm hitting her with logic. Where is it? Her response to the situation was, "Oh girl, please, who cares? Live your life." And that started the thread. She's on there fussing with people right now. I'm not getting into fussing with her. I just asked her. The next thing I asked her was, "Are you married?" And she said yes. And then it escalated from there. My brother Ricky Williams in the mother effing building. Go subscribe to my brother Ricky Williams, bro. How you feel, good brother? That dude named Dave in the building. I ain't got everyone subscribed here should be subscribed to Dave. No exceptions. Salute, man. How you feel? I was ninja watching, but I came home from work and I had to get ready for the show, but I was ninja watching. Picasso, what's good? So this turned into a thread. It wasn't disrespectful. There's people getting at her. but my approach is different. And I was very respectful, and we're having a, dialogue. Yeah, we good over here, brother. We good. We good. Thank you for asking, good brother. I know you good. Hell yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? I turned it on at the very end. Yo, happy born day to my brother Dave, man. Bro, that's what's up, man. You did a marathon stream, man. Salute to you. Oh my gosh, another trip around the universe, man. Happy born day to my brother Dave, man. How about that, man? Happy 31st birthday. Yo, salute to you, good brother. Salute, bro. That's what's up, man. Marathon streaming. That's what's up, man. I love birthdays. I love it, man. I love birthdays, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone was texting me. Theo hit 100K? Yes! Yes! My man! Yo! Listen, man. I love good news. Theo Coop started his YouTube channel like 18, 19 months ago. 100K. Take that. Yes. Yes. I was scrambling because I do my live every morning, and then after my live, I got to get ready to run out to work. Yes. I'm definitely going to hit him up tomorrow. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh man, that's great, man. Yo, Theo's out there getting it. Cop Killer, salute, man. 88 Sports Talk, salute. Man, Theo's getting it, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. See, it's so important that you build great relationships, man. I found Theo's channel. He was under 1,000. I subscribed. I found Dave's channel. I saw Theo and Dave's channel. And the day I found Dave's channel, what was he doing? He was talking about Deontay Wilder. And for some reason, he had a link in there. So I said, let me chop it up with this brother. And we were talking like we knew each other 30 years. Village Brother, salute. Night Train, salute. Man, that's great news, man. Man, that's great news. I love it, man. Damn, that's... Dave, happy born day, man. That's what's up, man. Man. All right, so since we got the good news, after I'm done having a conversation with this woman on the Instagram, I'm not disrespecting her. What I'm doing is I'm just gathering data. That's all I'm doing. I'm just gathering data, and I'm just, interesting, because there's a lot of things that she says. Because I screenshot all her responses, and it wasn't disrespectful. We're not F-bombing them or whatever. Jared, what up? I don't curse on social media no more, because, they got all of us under a microscope. So, yeah. I'm just gathering data. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Yeah, man. Getting a lot of good news in the last 5 hours of my day. That's great. Some other stuff happened earlier today. I was like, oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, Vegas, November. The week of the 16th, Vegas, November. Yes. I'm going to be in Vegas. I got more than enough time to get it together. Oh, man, it's going to be great. Hold on. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna collect the data from her, because, well, you'll see it. I'm gonna do a whole show on it, and it's not to violate her, it's not to disrespect her. I'm gonna DM her, and I want to invite her and her husband onto the show. Oh, no. See, Rachel. No. Rachel, let me tell you something. I know you're in shape, but listen, if I fall on the floor, who's picking me up? Not you. No. Do I have to have a wheelchair there so I can just pass out? No. No. You ain't getting me. No. I don't. Rachel, when you drink that stuff, where does it go? You're so small. No. Listen, Ray Vargas was in the suite with us, right? And he had this insane, huge bottle of Hennessy. And I said, man, I don't know, you probably got a fight coming up. You shouldn't be doing that. He said, this water. This is Mexican water. I said, what the fuck? Hell no. And salute to him. He just fought in Saudi. Oh, no. See, Rachel, no. You're not going to do that to me. There he is. So we got Dave with a birthday. And we got Mr. 100K himself, my brother Theo Coop, the Do Better podcast. My man. This is a man. Yo, 88, I can't drink no more, but don't deal with Rachel. Don't make him. No. Do not. You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all come to Vegas. November 16th, the weekend of November 16th. Come on to Vegas and let Rachel make you a drink. See how you make out. Oh, yeah, okay. There you go. My man, Theo Coop. That one, man. Dad, how many cats do I know that went 100K that I knew? I started following Blue when he was, I think Blue, when I found Blue, he only had like 1,000 subs. And he was doing live streams on driving a bus, his school bus or whatever. I think he had 2 jobs. I think he worked at a hospital. And, oh man, the rock stars are in here. Messi Michonne's up in here. Oh my gosh, if Auntie show up, I'm gonna fall on the floor. If Auntie Jenny show up, Messi Michonne live, man. If y'all subscribe, I know y'all subscribe to Messi Michonne. Yes, ma'am. My brother Theo Coop. So that's Theo. Made 100. Blue. Once he hit 100, I just turned around. He was at 200. I was like, ooh. You know when I knew Blue was getting it? I said, yo, he's going live and he ain't in that bus no more. And then I knew he was getting it when he went live and he was just at home. Happy born day, King. How are you?
Testing my check 1 2. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
All right. Just want to make sure when I come on to other people's channels, y'all can hear me. What's going on, brother?
What's up with you? Happy 31st birthday.
It's 44. It's all good. I don't care about lie. I ain't got to lie. 44. We hit that. Hey, what's going on, Messi? How you living?
Messi Michonne's in the building. What's good?
That's
Tay, we outside.
I did a 4.5 live, so I'm just decompressing from that right now. And whatnot. And I was talking to Rachel. She actually pulled up to the live yesterday, and then like she was in the chat today. We were talking, and I just texted Theo, and I guess Theo's just hanging back. I was like, yo, man, I'm about to go on Drew. I'm just trying to see if we can link up. Yo, let's talk about Vegas. Next, Theo's in the chat right now, right? So, Theo, I don't know if you can cam up right now. I just needed a few minutes. I know I'm going to let you cook. You got a show planned out. I know you got to do your dizzle. But me and Rachel were in the chat, and we got to talk about Vegas. I was out of pocket. I had some family personal issues where I wasn't on YouTube for 2 months, So I'm back on YouTube this month. I've done more live streams last week than I did all of February and January. So we got to talk really fast. We got to keep this quick. Are we still doing the meetup?
Yes. Oh, Messi Michonne meetup November, the week of November 16th. That week we in Vegas. The Pep Pack, the Ain't Ish crew, and the Do Better squad.
Okay.
Be in there.
So I know I've been out of pocket. I was talking it out up and everything, and then I'm in the chat, and Rachel's like, "Yo, we still doing this?" And I'm like, "I'm game," because I'm actually gonna be in Vegas Cinco de Mayo weekend for Canelo Muggia and everything. So I'm like,
I couldn't even get it.
Okay, I know. That's 6 weeks from now. Sorry, I got my veneers in right now. So I know, right? But I'm doing May anyway. So anybody want to rock with me Cinco de Mayo weekend, I was talking to Rachel about it, but I just wanted to get the fact that if we can, start talking about November.
Yep.
And just want to get on the radar. I'm not trying to publicly announce something, but it don't got to be official, but we can do some things here. People in the chat, there's a whole bunch of those who follow all of us live in Vegas already.
Yo, listen, let's get it, man. I'm amped for it.
Hey, Messi, you want to get down on this too? You a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I rock with you, girl. You know that. I got nothing but love for you.
Word up, Messi.
We support each other. You want to get on this? The Black YouTube Vegas meetup in November?
Messi slide, man. Yeah, Black and Cece said they're coming through.
Oh, you know what? The last time we talked months ago, you had mentioned that, but I didn't know what was going on. So, I'm gonna start pushing this. I'm gonna reach out to content creators who might even hate me. Like, yo, man, let's do a Black Vegas meetup. YouTube status.
Yeah, let's just get it. Joe Townsend in the building. We let's do it, man.
Hey, Theo, you still in the chat? I just text you. You came in and said, "What's up?" Where you at, Theo?
If you ain't tired, brother, hop on right quick, man. Theo made 100K, man. That is so dope, man. That is so dope. The gloves been off, man. He been killing it, man. Word up, Black Vegas meetup, man. Black Vegas meetup. Mr. Shelton, salute. Yeah, that's gonna be like on. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, there he is. There go my brother. What's good?
There we are.
Yo, y'all hear me?
What's good? Loud and clear.
Check. We hear you, brother.
What's good, Drew? What's good, Dave?
Man, it's been a long time since we all got in the line together.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Good to see you back in these YouTube streets. I know you had a bunch of personal shit you had to take care of.
Yeah, I'm trying to get dirty again, man. Just like y'all, I'm back in these streets. I'm trying to get filthy again. So that's what's up.
Good to be here, bro.
I'm glad to have you in here, man. I know I text you, like once again I text you during my live, but I just want to let everybody know publicly. Congratulations, brother. Well deserved. You earned it. You've been grinding. You've been putting the work in. So salute to you, my brother. I'm glad that you out here. You getting extra dirty in these streets, man. So keep doing what you do. And unlike what we see other crap that goes on with other content creators, we all support each other. We support you, brother, man.
No doubt, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. It's crazy, man, because, I knew it was coming, but for it to actually, and it was dope because it actually happened on, your birthday, Kevin Samuel's B-Day, and then it was cool because we got we hit 100K during the live stream, so that was pretty dope, man. It's crazy, bro. Man. I would never thought I would start a channel
Yo, how crazy is that you hit that on KS birthday? And on Dave's birthday. Ain't that crazy?
It's crazy, man. But I'll be honest, man, I just never, just like anybody else, man, I would have never expected that I would start a channel and get 100,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Because I think as content creators, I think we all have the mentality, especially early on, initially, is like, who the hell want to listen to me? You know what I'm saying? And so, like, having that and like having people that rock with your boy, you know what I'm saying, and rock with y'all, it's just a dope feeling, man. I'm appreciative of it, no doubt.
That's the shits, man.
It's wild, man. When you first start this journey, I tell everybody this. I never was gonna be a content creator. I got involved to support a movement. I was just listening, and when I heard 78, that brother sounds like every one of my family members from the Midwest. So I said, man, I like his boxing content, and I just started following him. And, you know, with my, you know, interaction and learning different things, okay, I'm gonna go here, but then I'm not gonna go here. And then you get exposed to the racist stuff. And I was just following 78.
And I was going, look, I'm sorry, I was just gonna say, I saw that there's another sports show. His name is like Dreamers Pro. I don't know if you're, he's from New York.
Yeah, I know Dreamers Pro.
He's like almost like at 200K. I heard him quoting 78 Sports Talk yesterday. Like he was recording, he was going off the information from his video. I was like, that's dope. I didn't know 78 was that big, bro.
Yeah, he's big, and he should have been at 100,000. Like I'm no cap, like about 7 years ago.
Got you.
But YouTube really, because what he did with the LDBC, he said, you know what? It's mad racist over there. If you want to just talk boxing and be left alone, it was invented by a black man, created by a black man, but it's not exclusive to black people. If you want to come over here and just talk boxing, you can come over here. And I said, okay. And they started their own little, we started our own little Black Wall Street, and people come over here and start fucking with us.
That's what's up.
You know, so, and then we got a lot of trolls that they can't leave us alone.
Yeah, you got goddamn trolls on you, bro.
They find out I'm not my ancestors. We fight back.
No.
And that's why I tell these trolls, I got more wrenches than you have people that hang around your channel. I'm dead serious. So I said, you know what? Let me start doing content to support the growth of the LDBC. And I just said, look, I'm just gonna go here. I was talking health and wellness, but then the boxing overshadowed that. And then I don't know, it just got bigger and bigger. I said, man, I'll never see a 1,000 subs. And then I had the Sugar Hill interview, and then the Sugar Hill interview is the interview that put me over. You know, I was working with Fanon for a while, and he helped me a great deal. And you know, you have your ups and downs with different things. You know, friendships that you had deteriorate, and you know, you make peace with some, others you don't deal with anymore. It's like that. But I become good at what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm no expert. I'm not perfect, but I strive for perfection. And then people told me, yo, Drew, because I was talking about something else. And then the audience told me, hey, man, you should start another channel. I'm like, why? They said, you don't want to, you know, conflate the two. And you're good at talking that other stuff too. So I said, all right, let me start Pep Talk. And when I started this channel, I started getting other things pop up in my algorithm. You know, I started listening to Kevin Samuels, and that's when I found you guys. And I remember Dave kept popping up in my algorithm. So what I did was I subbed to him, and I ain't listened to his content just yet. But I said, I'll get back to the brother. So I subbed to him, right? Then I found you. And you was doing a reaction video. Now, let me say this. Here's the importance of what you guys do, the reaction videos. Here's why the reaction videos are so important. Theo, just 2 days ago, I was done with my live stream. Now I'm running and getting ready for work. you were on live because you come on live at the same time.
Yep.
So when mine was over, I said, let me see what Theo's talking, because I pull up all my channels on my windows and y'all get 3 likes from me.
Drew always say that. I'm giving you 3 likes.
I do the same thing too, Theo. When I'm not watching, when I hit play and I gotta walk away, and I'm like, the laptop's just running for like 4 or 5 hours.
Right.
Whatever.
It's just running. So you see Theo, I'll be in there with Bear Cave and Pep Talk through time. So I hit it, right? And then I hear you talking about what happened with Moist Watkins, and Anton pulled up. I said, oh shit, when did this happen? And y'all were on that all day.
And then O'Shea Duke Jackson pulled up in the chat too.
Yeah, he pulled up. O'Shea pulled up. He did.
Yep.
He did. I was getting ready for work. I was like, oh shit, when that happened? Now here's the importance of what y'all do with the reaction videos. I'm subscribed to Anton, but it just happened. So I don't know if he remixed it and put it on his channel. But I saw you first. Then I saw Dave talking about it. Then I saw Michonne talking about it. All of y'all hit that. Pause. All of y'all hit the same. Damn.
No
all y'all talked about the same thing the same day. Now, you know why I would have never have known about it if y'all didn't speak on it? I ain't subscribed to Boyce Watkins. I'd have never known that happened. You see why what y'all do is important? That's the power of the reaction videos. For those that don't know, it's like, oh man, that's lazy. They just stealing No, you're providing a different look on something that's already spoken about. You might say something different from Dave, and y'all both might say something different from Michonne. You understand? So what y'all guys do is very, very, very informative, and it's very important. And that was crazy. When your show ended, the first thing I said was, man, I know Michonne gonna kill this. And then Dave, I said, oh my God, I can't wait to hear what Dave. I was all over that. So I don't have to do reaction videos. I just wait on y'all. I'm like, God damn, what is going on? But I'd have never known, because I'm not subscribed to Boyce Watkins. I didn't even know that happened until you said it, because you come on first in the morning. I said, oh, I stuck my head out the shower. I said, what? I ran back out. I'm looking at the screen. I said, yo, what? When did that happen? And it was great. It was great, man. That was great, man. So that's the importance of what you do, what Dave does. And for those of you that don't know, I say this all the time. I subscribed to Theo. He had like 700 subs. I subscribed to him. I said, I like this brother. He's reviewing the KS videos. I like this brother. I think a day later, I'm in Dave's chat. First day, and I see Theo in the chat. I said, oh, they go homie right there. And then that first day, Dave's talking about Deontay. And for whatever reason, he had a link in the chat. I said, let me click this link. And we and Dave, we had a conversation about Deontay and just boxing like we knew each other. It was like insane. And look at where we at now. Now we're about to do a big old fucking meetup in Vegas. You see the power of building proper relationships? It takes you a long time. That's why I don't subscribe to the theory of people running around, oh, I don't need nobody. I'm self-made. Yeah, all right, you're self-made. You don't need nobody. When you turn on this fucking YouTube, you're going to tell me you ain't going to be happy to see over 100 people in your goddamn comment section sending you super chats and everything else? Stop it. The people that are saying that are the same type of people that are saying, man, you know what? Beauty's in the eye of beholder. No, it's not. You're just ugly. You're just ugly. Just get your teeth fixed, wash, shave, do whatever it is you need. Get plastic surgery. Matter of fact, be reincarnated. You're ugly. That's something ugly people say. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Cut it out. Stop it.
It is dope too, man. Like I was like to that, you know, I hit 100K today. It was Willie Walker, Single by Choices. You know, SB, you know, Single by Choices. Mm-hmm. They were over in my chat today, man. You know, they do the Kendra G reactions and whatnot, and it's dope, man, because like they just as happy for me, you know, obviously as I am. And that's the thing. Like Dave used to say this all the time, and I started watching Dave immediately. I think like right after Dave started his channel, because I never forget I left Dave a comment when Dave hit like 1,000 subscribers. And then Dave remembered this shit. Yeah. Right after that, he hit 3,000. I swear it wasn't even a week later. And I was like, oh shit, man, like I'm here, bro. And then, you know, that kind of got me started. I remember I left Dave. I wish I could go back and find the video, bro. I'll never forget. I left Dave a comment on his page like, no, you motivated me. I'm gonna start my channel. And I was like, the Do Better podcast coming soon.
I remember at that time, I responded to every single comment. Like if you go to all my old videos, I respond to everybody's comments and even the replies. And then I remember you saying that too.
So it's crazy, man, how, you just get that other motivation from other people. And then I think one of the dopest things now is people emailing me like they started the channel because of me. And I'm like, dog, I'm just weed head up here talking, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody finds their audience though.
That line that you have, that exonerates you from a lot of stuff. That exonerates you. They be like, yo, you really took him serious? What does he say at the end of every video? What do I know? I'm just a weed head on YouTube.
I'm pretty talking, bro.
Now here's what I'm talking about, relationships.
For real, see, Messi says she found Theo through me.
Yeah, and I was watching Michonne too. Salute to Messi. I'll never forget my channel. This was before I started live streaming on the regular. And I used to live stream on my phone. And I don't know how many, I know I maybe had 1,000 subscribers, maybe 1,500. And Michonne came in the chat and I was like, like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's dope, man. And it's crazy how this YouTube.
Let me tell you how dope relationships are, man. And how important they are. I found Theo, then I found Dave, right? When Theo blew up, I started Pep Talk a little in between that. I was on like 700 or 750 subs. Theo got me like 350 subs in like a week. No cap. In like a week. And I'm gonna tell you exactly when he did it. When he did the review,
was it
me and Femi? Yeah,
they called her Femi the Semi on my channel. God damn it!
Shout out to Femi, man. Shout out to Femi. She be in the chat, man. She we cool. It was a good review, man. But it's like with Dave. I used to hear Dave say this in the chat, in his chat. Man, everybody can eat, bro. It ain't no reason to be motherfucking jealous. It ain't no reason. Like, man, anybody can get this YouTube money, man. You just got to be consistent. But there's no point of me being hate on Dave because Dave, let's say me and Dave did a video on a similar topic. He's got more views than mine. Ain't no sense to be hating. Just work, go back, you know what I'm saying, to the drawing board and crank that shit out again, man. Everybody can eat. You don't have to be jealous or be beefing like other motherfuckers. Man, I'm telling you, I take the KES approach, man. I'm not about to be beefing with nobody on the internet. Let them talk their shit, man. Bro.
I'm too old for that shit.
You can't. Listen, I got 3 goddamn channels. I ain't got time to be going back and forth. I got so many stuff. Yo, if you want to play a game with your name, put your name in the YouTube search bar. All right? I did. I said, God damn, a lot of motherfuckers hate me. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do to him, her? I'm like, this nigga look familiar. I might have banged this girl in '96. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But God damn. But I knew Theo made it when Boyce Watkins said his name. I was like, oh shit.
Do better.
Theo about to blow up.
Do better.
I was like, oh, what?
Bro,
that was crazy. Was crazy.
You know what's crazy, Drew, is that that just happened Sunday with him and Anton. He just dropped another live stream today talking about Kevin Samuels. Another 50. I didn't even look at it yet. He just dropped another one today. 50 cents. Go check it out, Dave. Like 53 minutes talking about. I haven't even checked it. I just saw it. I didn't even.
Oh man, you
listen
think
to it yet?
Okay, it's on his channel.
Yeah, I think what he's doing now, man, is clout chasing off him getting his ass whooped earlier in the week. That's what I think it is.
Because everybody whooped his ass, man. There was no boys in any video post.
No.
Like I said, okay, I got mines off. I saw some other cats doing it too, some lower channels. I was like, okay, they get in on this mess. Then I had posted. I woke up in the morning. So, oh, Theo gonna be on it first, of course. He 8 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, oh man, he just getting cooked right now.
And if you go to the comment section of his said live stream, it's the same shit, bro. His people was telling him like, dude, stick to finance, man. Like everybody, bro, every channel isn't, you don't have to go to every single channel, for certain information. I go to Drew for boxing, you know what I'm saying? No offense, Drew, I wouldn't go to you for legal advice, you know what I'm saying? I go to the TLA, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same shit with me, man. It's the same shit with me. You can go to me about weed smoking, man. Congressional hearings, I'm not the dude for that. You know what I mean? Like, we all got our lanes. So that's what I think with Boyce, man. Stick your ass to finance, bro. But he clout chases, man. He clout chases, and I think Anton made a good point, man, is, he throws rocks and hides his hands. Like, I don't, I think you said it best, Drew. I think you said it the other night. The idiot with a PhD. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just sitting.
Smart, dumb nigga. That's what he is.
Smart, dumb nigga. Exactly,
smart,
bro.
Dumb nigga.
So, but I think he's clout chasing at this point.
That You wanted to sit next to him when it came time for that final exam in school, but you ain't call him up to go hang out when you wanted to pick up some chicks. That's not the guy.
No.
Oh no,
not at all.
Hey, y'all know I used to be a Jehovah's Witness, right?
Yeah.
When I was in the Kingdom Hall, see, Boyce Watkins was the guy we avoided. Because when we were out doing wrong, we knew he would drop the dime on us, and we'd be in the elders room, where they call in the back room, where they go ahead and do some things. You know, they gonna take our privileges away and shit like that. It's a whole long story, you know. But yo, Boyce Watkins is the dude. When you're in one of the most strictest religions in the game, and you're out here doing wrong, be like, don't call that nigga. Nah, don't Boyce cool. No, Boyce ain't that cool, man. We out here trying to get some skins, and this nigga as soon as he get left out, he gonna tell.
He telling on everybody.
Hey, see my brother Mr. Shelton says? He said Gossip Girl has 54 LDBC hate videos on his main channel. I ain't gonna say that nigga's name, but wait a minute. Let me ask Let me ask my ape friend. Should I say that nigga name? No. All right, so I won't say his fucking name. But this nigga hit the wall. He called himself having like 50,000 subs. His page not monetized. Go figure. I already know what that's about, but this is what I'm saying. You can't stop people from hating you, but hate is love. Because all I know is I turn around and I have over 100 fucking subs every month.
And then what I found out recently as well, man, not recently, actually for some time, is that sometimes motherfuckers will just come at you or leave whack comments or say foul shit just to respond to you. Because a lot of dudes, not a lot of dudes, but it's a good portion of dudes, man, are just weird, bro. I think they fatherless dudes, and they have a problem like just being like, oh, yo, I rock with you. You're Drew Titan, I'm a fan, bro, I rock with you. A lot of dudes have this internal shit, man. And like I said, I think it's a lack of dads being around or something, where they just can't be like, they just can't give another man props. Like, oh, bro, I like your podcast. I rock with you. They'll say foul shit, then you respond to them. It's like, oh, yeah, man, I'm just a fan of yours. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, Theo, I'm going to tell you straight up. When I go to fights, I know the trolls are there. You know how I know? I see them. They'll walk like 20 feet from me, and they'll be walking doing this.
And I ain't going to say shit to you.
Let me tell you what happened in Vegas. Wilder Fury 3. I go to my seat, and I see these two Spanish dudes. You know how you hold your girl's hand in the movie theater? Like that. I'm like, all right, these, whatever. It is what it is. So, whole event, I sat there, right? And my man ain't win. And I did something very specific when I left, right? I go back to the hotel room to do my live. And someone's in my chat. They said something, disrespectful. And I blocked them. I didn't even respond. The next day, another guy's in my chat asking, hey, why'd you block my brother? So I'm like, who's your brother? Oh, well, if you're a public figure, I didn't know I was popular like that until I go to these events. People want to take pictures with me. Go figure. He was like, yeah, you blocked my brother for giving you constructive criticism. I said, oh, the guy yesterday? I said, no. That wasn't constructive criticism. That was an insult. You fired a shot. I don't have to respond to that. I'm not a public punching bag. And I said, wait a minute. Who are you? And they said what I did when I left. I did something very specific when I left. I said, oh, you were the guys in the row on the side? He said, yeah. I said, your brother, nigga, you done spelled husband wrong. I don't hold my brother's hand like that.
Hell no.
My niggas was holding hands. I said, you were the dude sitting holding hands with the dude, right? And he was like, no, we weren't holding. I said, you guys were holding hands. And your eyebrows were arched. I saw y'all. I said, that's y'all. That's not your brother. That's that Dillian White shit. Theo, do you know there's a boxer in the UK, a black dude? Let me ask you a question. Have you been so close with one of your boys that you, I don't know, just take his last name?
What the hell?
Take his last name?
Yeah.
That's on some gay shit.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, Dean White, his brother, Dillian White's brother, the boxer, Dillian White, his brother, Dean White. You know that's not his name? Dave, you know that's not his name?
Nah.
His name is Lamar Scott.
The fuck?
Yes, his name is Lamar Scott. His son was a drill rapper. He got killed about a year and a half ago. Lamar Scott is that dude, that big nigga. Dillion's like 6'5". Lamar's like 6'6". Power bottom. I was like, what are you talking about here? I said, wait, his name is what? Lamar Scott. Why does he call himself Dean White? Nigga, you spelled husband wrong. Them niggas is gay. That's what it is. But I'm saying, if you like that, don't try and don't come for me in my chat. I'm gonna let you know about it. But to your point, Theo, these dudes be infatuated with us. 54 fucking videos.
That's crazy.
I'm not another YouTuber.
I'm not crazy.
I'm not the athlete, goddammit. I'm not the athlete. Salute to our big brother Stormy B, man, in that super chat. He said, three of my favorite brothers. I'm late to the party, but respect to you all. Keep setting the example, man. We on the job, man.
Salute to you, Stormy.
Hey, Stormy showed up to the chat a couple of days ago, and I was just wilding. I said some shit, and Stormy's like, yo, I just been here for like 3 minutes. You just made my day. I gotta remember, hey, Stormy, what did I say, man? Because I was OC. Hey, real talk. I drunk some Jack straight throughout the whole live stream. I'm trying to get back into the game, and I started saying some shit. Sorry for the monetization, Drew.
All right,
so, my bad. So I was like, hey, Stormy, what was I saying, man? There was a coined phrase that we use. I just got to get it out there. I was wilding. I admit that the Jack was flowing.
That Dick Nanigans, that shit gets me all the time, man. Dick Nanigans, that's fucking funny. Oh my God.
Like you said, man, for somebody to make 54 videos on you, man, I just tell motherfuckers, man, if you leave comments, especially people who leave comments on your shit and they got their own channel, I'm like, dog, because here's the thing with me. If I don't like your content, I just don't watch it. I'm not even leaving the comment. I'm like, okay, well, this person so-and-so, this ain't really for me, and I keep it moving. But like people making announcements and shit as if they're the goddamn president. Like, I'm not tuning in no more. Like, bitch, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But if you have your own channel, it's like, dude, you should be putting in the same amount of time into your channel. Then maybe you can get your shit to pop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
And like,
go ahead.
And like, it's real fast. And like for me, it's like when I'm not watching Theo, it is not out of disrespect. I don't want to say the same things he's saying.
Yeah, we react to the same content.
We react to the same content. Yeah. So what I do is I'll, like lately, of course, I've been out of pocket, but before I'll pull in the chat. I got to hit my like button. Of course, let the browser play so you get your view, monetization, AdSense, help, even though it's a little bit, it goes a long way, and then like, I'll just check out the chat for a few minutes, just check out the vibe. And then I check out. Because one thing I don't want to do, I know Theo, you probably feel the same way as well. It's like, I don't want to say the same words you're saying. I don't want to have the same points you're doing. Because like the whole point, like when we start talking, is like everybody eats, but I don't want people saying, oh, that's a copy of that dude, or they saying the same shit. They don't watch both of us no more.
You want to give an authentic review. I know I've done the same shit. I do the same shit with you. I've heard Missy Michonne talk about that as well. Think about choices. Yeah, man. I'll go and hit the like button, say what up, you know what I'm saying? And then, if we reviewing the same person, no, I'll come back.
Yeah,
want to get that authentic answer.
Right.
Don't hit that Price is Right. That shit is funny, man. That shit be funny, dude.
Yeah. I like she got another one. She got Walmart is racist. That shit kills me, bro.
Oh my God.
You see that? It's some huge woman just Walmart is racist.
Oh my God.
Oh, in the middle of the aisle getting tackled by the goddamn police, but I'm assuming for shoplifting several hams. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. But this is hilarious, man.
Yeah, but yo, Theo, your soundboard, your shit is becoming legendary.
This shit's stupid, bro.
Your soundboard is becoming legendary. That shit is crazy, man. One time I was drinking my protein shake, goddamn you.
Oh no.
This nigga hit the fucking. This nigga hit your goddamn right. The first time I heard it, I stick the shit on my screen on my keyboard. I was like, damn. This said you're goddamn right. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, man.
That's funny, bro.
Some of that shit, some of the soundboards, some of the things that you have, like my Uncle Pecos, if you hear that anyone else, just put them on blast. That shit is mine, man.
Oh yeah.
Derek Gaines, the legend, he's a part of the P.E.P for 7 months. He said, I used to call Theo Batman because he was always in the dark at first. The rant king had me rolling until he cussed me out for going in his chat.
Bro, this motherfucker, man. They be going to my cat, bro. I got to fight his honor.
And for some reason, no one's seen my cat, but they talk about my goddamn cat, man. Because of you, Theo, I guess. Man, goddamn it.
Dave, bro, I've been watching you forever. I didn't even know you had a cat till right now,
yeah,
bro.
I got a cat. Like, she snuck down here one day, and after she snuck down here, and I said, get the fuck out. And then she ran downstairs, and ever since then, like, every once in a while, cats be talking about goddamn cat. I was like, that was a long time ago. How do y'all still remember about the goddamn cat? Bro, and now it makes sense because of you, Theo.
Man, I shouldn't even say it, bro. But this motherfucker, somebody called my cat. So, a couple weeks ago out the blue, man, we're doing a live stream. And that's the best part about live streaming, man. Bringing up the super chats, especially if you don't read them ahead of time. I bring them up to the screen, no matter if they're going to make me look like an asshole. And I brought it up to the screen, and somebody was like, Coop, your cat is gay. So now,
come on.
Now everybody walk around saying my cat gay. I got to fight this shit for all life. It's so fucking stupid, but it's hilarious, bro.
Oh, that's what it was. Derek's, okay, I remember now. Derek's, I had to pause my show to kick the cat out. It's because of Derek's that. Other people keep bringing the shit back up. Yeah, and then that was like a year and a half ago.
Bro, this was like last week. Derek was calling my cat gay. I had to time him out. Like, come back, bro. The disrespect.
That's stuff.
The disrespect.
Stormy says the most significant thing is to show up and support your fellow creator. A united front creates an influence that motivates positively. Exactly, it really does.
Absolutely.
And that's what I always say, man. Support goes a long way. I could have been a complete asshole, right? Let's say I was an asshole and went to Theo's shit and said, hey, yeah, 700 subs, fuck you. And then literally from the time I met Theo, he got like what I call super monetized. He ain't stop at 1,000. This shit went from like 700 to like fucking, I turned around, he was at 5,000. I said, huh? What the fuck? And it was organic because some niggas buy subs, but you can tell. It was organic because you can always tell when they go live. When they go live, you can tell. Don't tell me you got 50,000 subs, 80,000 subs. You go live, there's 12 niggas in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can tell the people because I know I saw a few as well. You know what I'm saying? When it's obviously, they got all these, all the subscribers or a lot of people in the chat, but only like, it says the number 1,500 or 1,200 in the chat. You only see 8 people typing. It's like, come on, man.
How does that work, man? I mean, and I've seen. I'll just say this: people have offered me shit in the past. I'm like, why the fuck would I want to do that? When your shit is organic, that means you earn your stripes. That's why every morning. That's why I don't give a fuck about what a troll says. Every morning when I go live, I'll have 120 to 130 people in my chat at minimum. At minimum. And speaking of rock stars, the International Quiet Storm.
That's my guy.
In that super chat, much love. He said, sorry, Drew, this is the most I could do tonight. Don't even worry about it. Your presence is fine. He said, I'm maxed out on super chats today. Theo knows why. Yo, man, it's all good, man. I got hyped when I saw Quiet Storm in my chat because I remember watching Kevin Samuels, and he was a moderator in there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He was a moderator.
He's moderated for years over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, I know that brother. And then Auntie Jenny was here on Monday.
Auntie Jenny, Auntie Jenny be in my chat all the time, and people are like, is that Auntie Jenny? Bro, when I react, I used to react to Just Pearly before she became a Klansman. Or let her,
we both did, Theo.
Or let her goddamn hood show. I used to react to her, and I used to react to Aunt Jenny and Drew. I'm talking when I was like at like 1,500 subscribers or something like that. Maybe not even that. Maybe like 1,000. I used to react to her, and Aunt Jenny would be in my chat, and like that's when I very first started my channel. And Auntie Jenny still be in there to this day, man. So that's dope, man. I rock with Aunt Jenny.
Yeah, shout out to Just Racist Things.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Yeah, how's she doing, man? Shout out to her, man. Shout out to Longbacks. Shout out to Longbacks.
I believe her main channel got demonetized, Dave. I could be wrong.
I think so too.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I believe so.
Speaking of demonetized, I got to ask you, Theo, before one of us got to run off here. Your boy Don Lexi.
Oh, all I know about him is that
something happened to him.
No,
he lost his channel.
No, he didn't lose his channel.
He lost it. He got like suspended for like 4 or 5 months or something.
Yeah.
So
all right, what did he do?
I think it was like 90 days because I think he said he can reapply. This is the beginning.
Yeah, he got to reapply.
This is the beginning of February when he said this. He has to reapply about like at like the end of March. I think he got not demonetized or like they pretty much I guess timed him out for hitting people with reused content. Because hold
on. They did it to my guy recently, and they told me he had to reapply this month.
Because I got a new guy in my channel who's just applying for monetization for the first time. And he said he just emailed me like, Coop, they rejected me because of reused content. But the hard thing about that to figure out to me is that I've never got hit with that before, so I'm not really even sure what it looks like. And
you know what's crazy?
I saw Don write in his community tab a while back. He said that he did some videos that were, I forgot the exact wording. So he said that he just wiped his whole channel, all the videos out, so that when he reapplied, it would be favorable to him because whatever the content that he was doing.
Yeah,
I
know he was doing.
They just hit my man's boxing channel with that shit. But here's the funny part: the music he plays, it was given to him by the actual artist, so they're not clear on what the fuck reuse content. What does that mean? They're not clear with it.
Yeah,
what does that mean?
And my man's, like I said,
it's got to be some copyright-ish.
Yeah, my man's, he's a newer channel. Like I said, he just applied for the first time, and that's what they said, hit him with reused content. But I asked him, had you ever got anything from YouTube before stating that? Like and he said, no, I hadn't. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, how is it even? You know what I'm saying? It seems like
how's it one strike and you're out? I never heard that before.
Or how are they able to calculate that it's reused content unless it's flagged by the copyright when you're doing your uploads? You know what I'm saying? If it's not flagged, how do they come back and say it? I
want to know who else is getting this done, because they've been going into a lot of content creators shit. I played a little snippet of Jin, the Chinese rapper, in one of my old from 2020. And they said it can't be monetized, but it gave me options. I just clipped the 15 seconds of the song.
Yeah,
you can't play music, no songs, no.
I didn't know any better. But
thing is,
who the fuck own that? My content 3 or 4 years.
Oh, who's doing that? They do random checks. They'll go the actual algorithm. Here's the situation here.
They can't send out notifications, but they could go on. They could go check our shit.
Here's what's gonna happen. Like, I'm going through this right now. Randomly, when you have a lot of content on your channel, YouTube will say, okay, let's help this person out. Let's see what goes on here. They'll take an old video and push it on the algorithm to see how it cooks and how it rocks. So they'll randomly throw older videos here and there. Like right now, I got a video, it's a clip from a live stream with me and Mikey, Theo, about women wearing long ass nails. They don't clean themselves, and how, people need to get fucking bidets because they crusty as hell. Like, that had like 800 views, and now it's at 12,000 in 4 days. Like, they just rejuice it. So I'm like, hey, cool. I need to get back making short form content. But when they regularly pull your old content, it's like moving it like it's a new piece of video, because they're giving it a push at a higher rate, because they're trying, because I've had videos that start off at 10,000 and at 60,000. So if they randomly are pushing old content on your channel, then of course there's gonna be random checks on their guidelines when it's getting pushed, especially if it's getting any kind of traction.
Because I've had to recently demonetize 5 of my videos recently, and it's all because it was I used a song in the background, the same song. And these 5 videos, and when I used it back, when I didn't know any better, that video, even though it was copyright free, but those 5 videos got me like almost 800,000 views. So I was like, nah, man, I had to go back, take that. I got to get that money back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think they do what Dave says. They might randomly just go back and find some of your old content, man.
Yeah, because think about it. Like, if they can randomly, like you say, how could I just, it's old stuff like 3 or 4 years ago? Well, this video is 2 years old. And now it's at 12,000 views from 800 views. So I'm eating this week off that video right now, you know? You know, so I was like, all right, nice. And then I got a whole bunch of new people finding me for that video. So now that's operating like, yo, I just dropped a new video this week, even though I didn't drop a new video. So it's gonna operate like, you know, YouTube's gonna do its checks, and then of course if it gets comments, you know, all that stuff's gonna hit the algorithm. They're gonna be doing them checks and balances on that stuff. So if they randomly do that, then it's not you know, and the issue is like, yo, that's 5 years ago, that's 6 years ago. They're pushing it again. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say the copyright is BS, but one of the things that annoys me is a video that's, you know, you get the green, you know, it's fully monetized, and then they come back 8 months later, a year later, and demonetize that one. That's the shit. Like, dog. That's not even for like copyright. Just we don't deem this appropriate now. But
hey, Kane,
part of the game, I guess.
Hey, Kane, that is not. Kevin Samuels does not own that song. But I don't know if you do the same thing, Theo. But we pay for copyrights.
Oh yeah, so, you get the license, get the music license.
Kane, we got music licenses. So that's not a Kevin Samuels song. That's a song someone else made. But me and Theo talked about this a while back, where that, you know, once you get more into this YouTube game to use different music, I just go ahead and pay the licensing fee. So I use Kevin Samuels music early in my live stream today. So Kane, so just to educate you guys, you know, we're not stealing everything. Now, when you see reaction videos, but behind the scenes, we are investing to buy the license fees. You see Theo's set, you see our sets here, stuff like that. So that's the money that goes in there to that, Kane.
And what happens when you use music, right? That was fine. And then 2 years later, they're flagging you for it. How does that work?
So you can go in there, like I said, I just did the same thing for 5 straight videos, bro. And it was the same song. That's why I knew it happened. It flagged like 2 or 3 of them. And I was like, shit, because I kept using this song because I liked it and I thought it was copyright free. And that's the other thing. I'm not watching the chat, but just informing the people who's not really familiar with the content creation. When you first start the shit, you don't know. So that's one of the rookie mistakes that I made, was playing music that I thought was copyright free. But then once you get on YouTube a little bit, you know, you become smarter. You just get the damn music license to avoid all that. But you can edit the video. YouTube gives you the option to
cut
edit
it out.
The video. You can cut it out. You can mute it. I think it's not 100%. Sometimes it can mess up kind of like the flow of the video, depending on how long the song or how long they flagged a particular song was. But YouTube does give you a option to edit it after the fact, and then then they scanned it again, and then all those 5 videos that were demonetized, they all went back to green. So it does give you the option to do so. It's just a pain in the ass.
I gotta say a couple things I'm gonna bounce out, guys. One thing, I did a live stream a week and a half ago, fellas. Man, you know someone pulled their dick out?
What? On the cam?
Yeah, man. They put a video, some gay corn.
What?
It couldn't have been. You must have had a random. It wasn't nobody you knew from the chat.
They took someone's name that I thought who was somebody.
Bitch.
Oh
I ain't the biggest YouTuber, but now they're watching. The trolls are watching who's in my chat,
bullshit. And
they're taking the names. So I'm saying this for a reason for you guys here. If you guys ever drop a link in this,
that's a big deal, bro.
Yeah, here's what happened. I did a 4.5-hour live stream that day. And I had brought I forgot P.E.P. Texas. I don't know if P.E.P. Texas, you know him, Theo.
Oh yeah, P.E.P. my guy.
Yeah. So he was drunk as hell and he cammed up. So we were just kicking back. You know, I've been 4 hours. I said, I don't give a damn. It's 4 hours. We give a damn about the live stream now.
Yeah. I told P.E.P. I'm sorry, Dave. I told P.E.P. to start a channel, bro.
He did start a channel.
Yeah, I was the one that told him to start the channel.
I got him his 1,000th subscriber. I'm the 1,000th. Because he was at $9.99 on my live stream. I said, I got you, bro. Get this money.
I told PA it was hilarious. I'm like, bro, you and Dave, I see him talk on your channel. I'm like, bro, I talked to him like, bro, you're hilarious, man. Start your own channel, man. It's good to see he got his shit up,
He started his channel. He was at $9.99 on my live stream. I went on my phone and I clicked it and said 1,000. I said, there you go. Get this money, brother.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so me and him were kicking back, right? And I dropped the link because I was like, yo, let's have people cam up, right? So he came on and we were just kicking back. And someone had took a name that I knew, so I didn't even vet it properly. I was like, oh, that's such and such, right? So then I clicked the link, and then as soon as dude came up, I was like, what the hell? And all I saw was some dick and some ass, man.
Come on, bro.
I'm not lying, but check it out, though. I'm Quick Draw McGraw. You know how quick I am with my pause game, with the face shots I get the people. So my hand's always on the trigger, you know, so like, boom, got him off, you know, real fast. I was like, guys, got in the live stream. I shut the shit down. This is what I did too. I called YouTube. I emailed them. I got in the live chat. and I called their asses, and I stripped the video, and I put the video on private, and then I was on private. I just stripped out the last 10 minutes, even though it was like 45 seconds. I said, fuck it, I'm taking the last 10 minutes. I don't want to do with that shit, right? So I did all that, put it on private. I did everything. I called them, was in 3 different chats, everything. Emailed them. I had them escalate the ticket, and I was like, yo, I know I'm a black content creator, but I'm throwing myself at the mercy of YouTube here, so I don't lose my damn. Because that happened to P.E.P Network.
That's what I was gonna say, P.E.P, yep.
Yeah, I actually fell asleep on that live stream. I was watching them, dozed off, woke up, and their channel was gone. Like at 7 a.m. Like 1 a.m.
They took it out the same day or the same night or something like that.
I was watching them at 1 a.m. I dozed off. I woke up at 7 a.m. I was refreshed. I said, yo, where the hell is the channel at? The channel was gone. Same thing. So I'm saying this to say, if you guys know this, but this is how fact I reacted. I stopped the live stream. I put it on private.
Dave was on that shit.
I stripped the last 10 minutes of the video. I chatted with YouTube. After that chat was done, I didn't like the answer. I got on another goddamn chat, and then they said I had to escalate the ticket, but they told me a different answer. So then I started another chat and talked to that person. They said they was gonna escalate the ticket. Then the next chat, I said, no, I want to talk to somebody. So someone called my ass. This is all within 30 minutes of the live stream.
Wow.
After I did all that, I put all my notes that I wrote a goddamn fucking novel, everything of everything that happened.
I did the same damn thing, bro.
And then after that, before I got an answer back, they made the video public, and I got the green light, and I was monetizing that shit before I even got the answer.
There you go.
So I'm saying what I'm saying here. If y'all guys or anybody in the chat, this is advice. If you do live stream and you're bringing people up and do something that you don't think is right, in my case, it was some dick and some ass. All right. And I ain't down for dick and ass. Okay. And the DA is for the courts. All right, not for my channels. Okay, not no prosecuting shit. So if you get some shit like that, you gotta act. You gotta shut the shit down. You got a private. Hell, I was even worried about deleting it, because the one thing I kept asking was, if I delete the video, do I lose the super chats? That was the reason why I kept calling back too, because I wanted the money. I ain't gonna front.
No, that's real talk.
So one person said, no, you lose the supers. I'm like, fuck, I'm keeping that private right now.
No, you don't lose the supers, bro.
I know that. And then someone said, no, those are one-time transactions. What they go do, they go through. I was like, okay, then fuck the AdSense then, because it's a live stream and whatnot. But I'm just letting y'all know, be careful. And then when shit like that happens, just shut it down. No second thoughts. End it. Kill the video, kill the clip, then throw yourself at mercy of YouTube right away, and don't wait for them to come to you, because when they come to you, your channel shut down.
Yeah, man.
They got the P.E.P like that?
Yeah, but they ended up like getting it back.
They got it back in like 3 days, but it's like a public campaign, because Anton and JR were on the lead attorney's channel, and then they were on some other channel. I mean, every single black content creator that had over 100,000 subscribers, they were on their channels, and it was like a public campaign, like it was Jerry's Kids and everything, and then we got the channel back in 3 days. So I was like, I ain't cool with everybody like that to do a Jerry's Kids campaign. So let me go ahead and just shut this shit down. I just wanted to tell that to y'all, because we content creators, and the same thing for people in the chat who maybe want to start a YouTube channel, or you're young in the game. You got to shut the shit down if something really bad happens.
Nah, they got my boy like that. Now that you mention it, they got him like that about 2 years ago, and there was some things that he didn't know. Oh shit, there's certain things that he didn't know, and he kind of messed up, because he was saying, see YouTube, we let people on and they do that. And he left the fucking picture. He left the pick up. He left the dick up. I'll just say that. And I was like, oh boy. And they took his whole fucking channel and kept like $500. So but
like
that's
Debo, it's my money.
Yeah, they Debo'd his ass, but it's okay, because I said, yo, don't quit YouTube. We got him right back in like 8 months. We got him to that stack again.
Yeah.
That's the power of association, man. That's crazy. They do it to BFTB all the time. I remember we was watching BFTB, and he has an open link, and this British dude comes on in my live. Yeah, music start playing. He starts stripping, and it's like, oh man, come on, bro. I mean, they were trying to get him, man. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy,
weird, man. I'm glad I don't have guests. I got
No, I don't do it all the time, man. You know, you know me, Theo. I could talk for 4 hours by myself, so I was like, I only drop the link for a few people now and then. You know,
yeah, no doubt.
If I got a topic in, and if I'm flowing, 3 or 4 hours is nothing for me. You know, so every now and then the link drops. You know, but that was like a week and a half ago. I'm like, they just fucked it up for everybody. Fucking niggas just fucked it up for everybody, man. That's how it goes. Number 2, also, that's why I got all of us here. Like I said, salute to Theo for the 100K. You know, we got to give our brothers our flowers. We all here doing the thing, keep grinding. But it don't stop here, Theo. You know that though, right? I got to hold your ass accountable. Remember when I said 200,000, 500,000, then the milli. We all got to get our goals. Some people getting there faster than others, but I'm holding you accountable now. If I didn't rock with you, I'll say cool, and the game is over. Nah, fuck that shit. You know what I say? Because we need you to get that fucking money. We need you to grow and do your dizzle, just like me and you, Drew. We got to keep grinding. We got to keep going here. So don't stop at 100K. It's 2, 5, a milli, whatever the case may be, until you lose your fucking voice. Okay?
I'm telling you, man.
Exactly, man.
I appreciate it. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm definitely down for Vegas in November,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other thing, man, I pulled up on the lead attorney, man. And I just want to say this, man. I just try to, because I still see myself as like the dude with like 1,000, 1,500 subscribers, man. So like I still see myself that way, and I just tell people, man, just keep going, bro. I pulled up on the lead attorney, man. It was about 2 months ago is when I hit 90K. I was just randomly in the lead attorney's chat, and I sent him a super chat. We was talking about this shit, bro. Like, you know, the lead talks about this. You know, he's big on people starting the channel, and Lee was one of the people who motivated me to start the channel as well.
Same for me.
Because he's one specific thing. He would say, if you're over the age of 35, you may have knowledge that you don't recognize that you have.
Right.
And I think that's one of the truest statements, man. And we were talking about this, and I said this to him, and I said, yo, like, bro, YouTube is a lot of work, but YouTube saved my life, bro. I'm not saved my life, it changed my life. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
It changed my life, you know what I'm saying? I was decent off beforehand, but it changed my life, bro. Like, I ain't really got no worries right now, except making videos. And
right.
that ain't a
bad. That's
ain't
work,
a bad.
though. That's we supposed to go to work.
Yeah, but that it's first world problems at best. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I encourage everybody, man. Start your channel. You can do it. Like you don't have to be special. Like I don't consider myself special by any means. You know what I'm saying? But just consistency, bro. I want everybody to be out here getting it, man. It don't matter if you in the chat with 800 subscribers or 1,000 or 5,000, man. Just keep going, bro.
Just my trolls don't matter to me. They don't matter to me. You know, good news. Hearing you hitting 100K today, that's good news for me.
Appreciate it, bro.
Dave's birthday today, and Dave is giving me literally advice that he can charge money for, and I'm not bullshitting you. I learned so much from Dave. I learned so much from you, Theo, by watching.
No doubt.
You know, there's intangibles that I pick up from different content creators, and what y'all said is very key. I don't watch certain things on purpose, and because especially my brothers in the boxing scene, because we all, when it's like this Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney thing is hot right now, and I won't watch any of their lives until my shit is done, because I don't want to say the same shit they say. And 100%, they'll touch it on an angle, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't think of that.
Exactly.
Part of being creative. You understand? And we feed off of each other. There's things I see Dave do, I'm like, man, that's dope. There's things that I see you do, I'm like, man, that shit is fucking incredible. Everybody has a hidden talent. I got an idea for a show. Listen to this, y'all. I got an idea, right? And I'm going to call Derek Gaines about this. Now, listen to this. I have an idea for Derek Gaines.
So I hear Derek.
Derek Gaines' dating show.
Yeah.
Yo,
don't tell me.
It's going to be Derek Gaines and Shauna.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
And it's just going to be them. I'm going to give them.
We're going to call it applesauce?
No, listen. I'm going to call it asinine apples. Asinine apples. And I'm going to give them a 20-minute segment on my show just for them to just talk amongst each other. That is must-see internet right there.
I'm not mad at it. Asinine apples sounds a little classier than apples and ass.
Apples and ass.
And I don't know.
But listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Them two.
No, that'd be good. No,
I don't think they realize how talented they are. That shit was funny. Remember when they were on the show?
Oh, I remember because Shauna TV still hate me. I don't even know Shauna in the chat right now.
Hey, Shauna's finally came back to my chat.
She never rocked with my chat anyway. But we reviewed that shit. She swore, Dave, we pulled up in your chat that she swore me down that I just tore her a new one. I wasn't even saying shit.
Pause.
Like, so Shauna hates me, but I don't give a fuck.
She showed up in my last few live streams outside of tonight. So I was like, oh, Shauna's back.
What she's supposed to do, she was supposed to get on her channel and just be her. I'm telling you. That's what all the trolling is about. There's money in this YouTube thing.
That's a good idea. Her and Derek though.
There's a nigga right now.
Oh my God.
That was about a year and a half ago online calling me a midget. Drew the midget. He's running around calling the LDBC Wakandans because we stick up for black fighters.
Here we go.
We're Wakandans and all this shit. And I'm like, so my boy Trick Nolte was like, yo, why this nigga online calling you a midget? I said, I don't know the nigga. I ain't got time to respond to him. Well, here's what happened. 2 weeks ago. No, like 3 weeks ago. I don't know where they were, but he runs into Bill Haney. Now, here's what's funny. He runs into Bill Haney, and Bill Haney, he puts up his video. And Bill Haney's in the video like, yeah, you monkeys. And the dude's like, yeah, you monkeys. And here's the thing. So we have a group chat, and it was like, yo, ain't this the nigga that was running around talking reckless about the LDBC, calling us Wakandans and shit? Why is he buddied up with Bill? Because he knows Bill fucks with us. And I said, wait, y'all. You know motherfuckers like to smile in the video. They talk shit about people, and then when they see them in real life, they want to autograph and shit. But I said, wait a minute, fuck all of that. Bill is 5'9". I'm 6'2", confirmed. Bill is 5'9". This nigga stood next to Bill. I'm like, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. There's something bigger going on. Do you see this nigga? Bill is 5'9". This nigga, if I was in that picture, I eclipsed the picture.
Wow.
Do you see this nigga?
People are funny, bro.
Wow.
What the fuck? I screenshot it and I said, yo, you know what? He can't talk to me because I'll hit him with the Kevin Samuels. How tall are you?
Wow.
That's
and
what
I'll stop right there.
That's why I told you about Boyce, man. I told you Boyce 5'6". I think he got little man syndrome, bro.
Oh yeah.
Boyce never got no bitches. I was walking up.
Tom,
this is my brother. He said, congrats, Theo. What up, Drew? Dave and chat, man. Salute, man. Tom is always support, man. Salute to you, good brother.
Appreciate you, Tom.
And there's no way in that live stream that he was talking to Anton before that, the first 20 minutes of my he could have had. Well, it was like, man, you was paying for that pussy if you had women. Dog, stop playing with me, boy. So, like, he's like, I could have made it. I didn't. I was looking at this like, nigga, you pay for ass talking about that.
He didn't expect Anton to pull up, bro.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Yeah, he did not expect Anton to pull up, bro.
And Anton was light on him too.
Yeah, he was.
He was nice. He gave him grace.
He had just disrespected him before he pulled up too. What did he say? He was like Rick Ross's.
Cockeyed Rick Ross or some shit like that.
I was like, oh
and
shit.
I emailed Anton. We both from the D. We both from the same city. So right. I emailed him after that shit because I did two separate videos on Boyce disrespecting Kevin Samuels after he passed. I had already peeped it. I did 2 videos on the shit.
He lied and said he didn't do that. He lied.
One of them was just 6 months ago. So I emailed Anton. Exactly, bro. How long KS been gone? And he just did that shit 6 months ago. So I actually emailed Anton. Like, here, bro, I know this is after the fact, but here go the receipts. I got videos. And he hit me back like, we squashed it, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, bro, I'm like, come on now, man.
People saw that. And you said he did something today? He did something
today. I haven't watched it yet. I'm checking out here in a second. I went to his channel yet.
Is it the one he's doing it on a fucking Zoom looking grainy as hell?
He's got a few channels. It's the Black Business School and this Dr. Bruce Watkins.
He is so dusty with his production, man.
And I didn't notice that until O'Shea pointed that out. I never noticed that. Like, man, when you make YouTube, bro, like
O'Shea be on his bumper, bro.
Be on his bumper, bro. Like when you get money, especially when you start getting some YouTube money, bro. This ain't the original set I had. Drew, you know that shit.
Yeah,
you start getting money, you invest. I used to be in a goddamn dark room with with bad lighting when I first started. But once you get money, you start investing in that shit, bro. And the fact that you've been on YouTube for 15 years and still got that $3, I don't know what the fuck that is. That cloth on the back is goddamn background. It's like, come on, bro.
He's using a detachable Logitech camera that costs $29.99 at Radio Shack that is angled on top of his laptop. Can you see that angle? Because it's on a laptop that's angled up there while he's talking here. If anybody, he can't talk shit when you're looking as can he take his finger and just clean the lens because of how dusty and dingy it looks. And then when you see the whole setup, it looked like you're in your small little corner den in your whatever house or townhouse you're staying in right now, man. That is so disrespectful to your fans. That's why I get on Don Lexi for not saying thank you for super chats. I don't care. I pile on, and while we're here, I'm gonna keep doing it, right? He can come back, but that is karma. You gotta respect the fans, respect the subs, man. And when people show you love and respect, you gotta give it back. As far as, hey, let me give them something I can look better at. You know what I'm saying? I want them to come back. And then when they give you money, say motherfucking thank you.
Exactly, bro. I got so many, and it's not bad. I got so many super chats today, because I hit that 100K. Man, I'm gonna take all goddamn. I'm sorry, bro. If y'all don't like the shit, leave the chat. But I'm gonna sit back and acknowledge people that's giving me money. And salute to Quiet Storm. I don't know if he was still in the chat. He hit me with the 300 today, man. Salute to the Quiet Storm, bro. Like,
oh yeah.
If people look you up, man, you gotta do the right thing. And my last thing, bro, about Boyce is this. What I really don't like is he projects, bro. He projects because his father ain't there. Like I've heard Drew Titan talk about your pops. I know Dave, I know your pops passed. I've heard you speak highly of your father. I saw my goddamn pops today, man. Big Theo, bro. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was raised by, his mom was a teenage mother, and he never met his dad. His dad was junkie or some shit, and he never met his dad. And luckily, he had a stepfather come in and raise him, which was dope, man. But
it's a dope story.
It's really dope. I mean, look at him. He ended up having his stepfather's leadership. He ended up becoming a multi-millionaire, PhD, and all that's good. But just because your father wasn't shit doesn't mean at all. My father's been there since the day I was born till now. My father's always been there for me. Like, I know Dave talked about your dad highly. Drew, you have as well. Like, just because your dad ain't shit or your mom chose that man, she had babies in high school, it doesn't make every other black man ain't shit. No, it's just the man who your mother happened to get with. So that's my biggest thing with him, man. Just the straight projection, bro.
Well, not just that too, Theo. I read body language, right? I know I go on my rants for the YouTube thing, but when I look at people, like, I judge everything. And one of the things that he does is when he starts speaking from things out of his wheelhouse, which of course in this subject matter is going to be emotional. When he speaks emotional, he can't stay on character. Means that he doesn't have his thoughts formulated.
Oh, he rants like crazy. He be all over the place as well.
So he's emotional where that he's going to be here and there, and he's inconsistent in his flow, even though that he's a very smart individual that, even though I don't trust him for finance anymore after that,
Jay Morse.
Oh man, that was bad.
Don't trust that motherfucker. But, but when it comes to like basic finance, he understands that because that's linear. That's the numbers is binary. So there's nothing emotional about it unless you really, really love numbers and you're just giddy about talking about it, but still it's binary. So when you're talking about the things of relationships, that's out of his wheelhouse, he can't formulate his thoughts. He can't stay straight because numbers can keep you binary. It can keep you straight 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. That's what I do for a living. I work in government. So when I work and when I'm dealing with my, it's like, boom, I'm tunnel vision. That's one of my wheelhouses when I'm at work. I can just, boom, 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 boom. That's all I'm doing. It's like that. But when you're here, it's expressive. You're letting your personality, you're letting everything come out. And so when you're ignorant of the main talking points and you're also emotional, you're just a wreck.
Yep.
Right. So when you hear him talk, that's how Anton knew that, and that's why he didn't talk as much. But when he talked, he was deliberate because he knows how Anton was binary with an emotional conversation because Anton knows how to control debate. because he knew that voice is inferior to him. If you're really going to have this conversation, only thing he can do is just get loud and then go back to old points. That's not what he's talking about. And also another thing too, real fast, is that when he doesn't have a point to stand on, he goes to a generality. Yeah. And so have you noticed that every single time Anton would say, "What did I say?" And that, and I want you guys to know that is a huge red flag in debates for, I'll say, 95% of people. Most people cannot look at someone and actually think what they said, what was wrong. They'll go to a generality or someone in their past or who's in their circle that makes them feel that way and put it onto you. So when Anton pulled up, he already knew what to do because he was already over his place for those 20 minutes, the way he was talking, even though it didn't seem like that to his audience, or you followed that. But I followed that and I was like, oh no, he ain't ready for this. He ain't ready for nobody, because when you put him in that circle, you can't get him to admit things. And then and another thing too is he will agree with you to disagree. What I mean is that he'll agree with you to bring your guard down. He said, "Oh yeah, that's a good point. I agree with that. I agree with that." But then 5 seconds later, he will go ahead and say just a twist. It'll sound different, but it's the exact same thing. But it's the exact same thing he disagreed with you on. So what he does is when he says, "I agree with you," that's to bring your guard down. Yeah. That's so that's like, okay, you relax. It's like, oh, he does agree with me. And then he makes his point, the exact same point, but he just turns a word differently or a phrase, but it's the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's why he could never have that kind of conversation with anybody, any content creator. Because I was listening to it. The way you shut him down, just flat out, I like to keep it simple on my audience. I would let him get his say off, and I would just ask him, okay, how does what you say apply to me? How does it apply to me? It does not. I'm a family man, I'm married, children, I'm good. So,
and he out here in Chicago too, man. So he don't want that work with me. I don't look. I'm from the suburbs. I'm from the suburbs too. I talk about my live stream that I had that the black police factor. It's like, oh fuck y'all, I'm not from the suburbs. And they went to 42nd and King and almost getting my block knocked off, fucking around with them hood ass ninjas and shit like that. So I'm the suburb kid who went to the hood, and I was like, fuck this hood shit. I came right back. You know what I'm saying? So but Boyce though, he supposed to be out in the shy, but I can tell how he moves and the way his mentality is. It's very inferior. He's smart, book smart, but when you hear the talking points, it's inferior because also too, he don't do his homework, because when he talks about certain things, he will paraphrase. But if you're confronted and you don't know the actual subject point, that works for your audience. But when someone pulls up on you, you can't say, how you gonna tell someone to die alone? It's like, no, she called in. And you know how he was quiet about that.
She asked for that.
So whenever he talks about things, when he goes in about chaos or just in general in these relationships, it's him just looking at 10 seconds and using that with his chat with the 60+% women and just formulating a lot of women talking points.
And I noticed that I actually called it out when he went at Corey Holcomb, because they went back and forth a few times.
Oh yeah.
When he initially, I said, dude, he doesn't know who he's dealing with. And that tells me, and I noticed the same thing with Anton. He don't mind talking to people without doing any type of research whatsoever. Like, bro, you half-ass talk. Come on, PhD. Get your shit together. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't play these away games like that. I ain't gonna, if I'm gonna talk shit about somebody and they come in my chat, I'm like, depending on the circumstance, but if I talk shit about you, I do my homework about you.
He sounds
That's
just
the way I work, though. If I got to say anything bad about you, I already know 2 weeks earlier, I've already looked you up.
He sounds just like the scoring women, because if I were to ask him, how does your conversation apply to me? How does your ridicule apply to me? And it doesn't. It also don't apply to any of my uncles, any of my grandfathers. And
he didn't even know Anton was married.
We're the majority. That's what I'm saying. We're the majority.
He didn't even know Anton was married, because he was, second guessing. Like,
he know how old Anton was. He's trying to belittle him, saying you're like 38, 39. He's like, no, I'm 40, 41.
He was like, I think maybe his dad. I didn't know his family. I knew he was married, like his high school sweetheart. But it's just like, dude, like, you don't even know this basic information about somebody. And my question is this: I have to go back and look, but was that his initial point of starting that podcast, was to talk shit on Anton? Because Anton pulled up in like 10 minutes.
It seemed like
because I was trying to think, hold on, what was the subject of that live stream other than go at Anton, and then he pulled up quick as shit?
I think Kevin was on his mind because his birthday was this week.
Yeah,
and by the
you know
way,
what? That's what it is.
And by the way, too, I don't know if I tell you this, but Anton's the reason why I'm on YouTube right now.
I think you told me you had you was
Here's what happened.
mentor or something like that.
Here's what happened. Me and my guys, I started a YouTube channel. It sucked and fell fast. We struggled stream for a year. And so after we got done, I said, I still want to do some of YouTube. I got his equipment, but I still got work to do. So I hit up Anton and, we did the one-on-one, coaching and shit like that. And so when we were talking was nothing about YouTube, it was about my career. But when we talked, it was about family. Me and him have like almost the exact same family dynamic. We talking about his dad, and he had his dad for his whole entire life before he had a heart attack and passed away. Same with my pops. His pops was married to his mom's. He got brothers. I got one brother too as well. He's married. I'm married. He has a daughter. I have a daughter. So when me and him were talking, it was like, yo, we're kind of the same. You in Detroit, I'm in Chicago, Midwest. So then you're in IT, I'm in IT too. But you're advanced. That's why I'm talking to you, because I have no problem asking for help. So me and him were just going back and talking, and then he was just saying a few things that was key. It's like, yo, let's do this here. And I was like, I knew that, but I didn't have enough people in my circle what I was doing with, because I was trying to elevate to the next level. Right. So I talked to someone who I knew who was, in that next level, I felt. And so it was during the coaching, there's a few things, just queued it up, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. But after I got off of him, that month and a half, opened up my shit to start my YouTube channel, and then literally I dropped my first video a month later, because we talked on our first call was on New Year's Eve. So me and him would did that, and then next February 7th, my first video, and of course that's when Theo had fought me like a week and a half later, and the rest is history. So I may have I said on my live stream, I may have said a few things about Anton, but I want people to know that I respect him, because I may have one or two philosophical differences in him, he's a man that helped me to where I was at without even doing that. I didn't realize the situation. So I do have nothing but respect for him, because, we have disagreements. We all may see some talking points like whatever, but he knows what he's doing. And I know that he personally helped me. So,
and we don't have to agree with everybody on everything.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I can rock with 90% of something with Drew and say, like, okay, with Drew, maybe I wouldn't look at it like that. Or the same thing with Dave. I hate that one mindset ideology, because I think I've had one-on-one with the lead attorney. And, I spoke highly of him. And he has, Dave, he has the Masterminds class.
Yeah.
And, he's really big on helping out other YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? And I see people in the chat like, oh, but he backed up just Pearly. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't agree with him on that. But this business, you know what I'm saying, man? Like,
right. I give you your work. I'm going to talk about you, because, men, we're in this content creation game, so I'm going to talk shit about you. But at the end of the day, I'm not throwing the baby out the bathwater.
Exactly. I don't have to agree with 100% everything someone says for me to rock with them, bro.
Hey, Dave, in boxing, how many motherfuckers don't get along and they end up doing business together and making millions of dollars?
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we got to separate our differences to get this money. So I talk shit about him with that just Pearly things, but I want people to understand too that I wouldn't be here about him outside of YouTube. We were talking about real shit in business, in my career. And so it led to that pivot. Like I can literally look back and say there's a direct correlation from me and him talking into me being on YouTube.
No doubt.
So when, we all have disagreements. We all black men, as far as saying we're not a monolith, like in that Key and Peele skit. We're not a monolith, you know what I mean? But at the same time, though, just because we have a few philosophical differences I wanted to point out, doesn't mean that we just throw everybody out, because everybody, whatever that weakness could be where you disagree, man, there could be 98% of strength that we all can rock together, or not even rock together, just be an alias or whatever, or someone who you see that could be a motivating factor.
Absolutely.
Man, that's real shit, man.
So I just wanted to point that out, because you said you hit him up, and I was like, hey, Anton's a good brother at the end of the day. Like, there's gonna be the things on YouTube because we're personalities, you can say, and then we're gonna draw emotions out of people. But then, like, when I talk to him, it's like, oh, this is Anton, but this ain't the Anton you see on YouTube. It's him, but then it's like there's a time to turn this on and off, guys.
Yeah, you gotta wear multiple hats.
Exactly.
That's real shit. And before I forget.
And so one real fast though, Vegas, I gotta go here, guys. So Vegas. I wanted always to pull up because how we were talking here. Wouldn't this be cool live in person?
Oh man,
No,
Hell yeah.
There's a reason why I text Theo and I was like, okay, this is a perfect timing. And let's see, we all can get online just to talk, kick back and talk for a second, just get a little chemistry and flow because we're on our cameras. But can you imagine in person and don't got to worry about the technologies with our cameras and shit like that. Yeah. And it be just real sit down talk. Wouldn't this be dope for, we grinding on YouTube. We doing our own shit, but just to take a weekend away, hit Vegas. Rachel Donaires in the chat, she was talking to me in my live stream. She got a few plugs that she want to drink and want to kick it, So I'm just saying, hey, this would be a great opportunity. We got like 8 months to see what we can do here.
No doubt. I'm with it, bro.
I'm with it, man. I'm definitely with it. Hey, Rachel, if I fall on the floor, Nonito got to pick me up. Nonito pick me up? Damn it. This is gonna be great, man. This is gonna be great. Oh, before I forget, Theo, I hit your guy up on the WhatsApp. So
for the editing.
Yeah, for editing. So I know what to do now because I was a little confused on what to do, but I know what to do now. So I'm just gonna send him some stuff and then we'll discuss what we pricing and stuff like that. But nice. I made a conscious effort. I have a goal I want to meet by the summertime on all 3 channels, and I have the know-how, but there's no way I can do what I need done by myself. So this is the part where you have to make investments into your channels, and you got to spend money to make money.
No doubt.
True. I got channels that's coming up here. Y'all ain't gonna know who it is, and y'all ain't gonna know about it. It's straight incognito. It's in a whole different sector of YouTube. I'm saying y'all niggas ain't gonna know shit. So it's actually up there. Because I already got people who doing shit. I'm doing some other background shit. Y'all know about it later, But like this is the the love puppy here. This is there's some other shit. He's like, Dad, what you doing this on YouTube? Like, yeah, that's a cool thing when you learn YouTube, chat. That when you understand the game and then you see other sectors like, what though? I'm gonna do some shit outside of black YouTube. Fuck y'all niggas.
No doubt, bro.
I'm just not gonna say fuck y'all. I want y'all to support it.
I've been saying, man, once I got to 100,000 subscribers, I want to take a break, bro. I ain't trying to break. I ain't trying to touch YouTube, but that shit ain't happening, bro. I gotta keep going, man. That shit ain't happening, bro.
Since you getting this money, you want to come to Vegas in May? I'm coming. I'm being there in May too, man. I mean. Why swing by for 2 days, man?
Not in
for
May.
The weekend.
Not in May. I'm still grinding. Not in May. I'd definitely be there in November though.
Oh man, come on, man. You can take Friday to Sunday
and
this
Monday,
gonna
be I've never been to Vegas before. This is gonna be my first time going anywhere.
Vegas Virgin.
Yeah, I've never been, bro.
Oh man,
Vegas
no doubt.
Virgin.
And it's a few. We got a few versions over there in my chat. We talked about it before. It's a few people who've never been. And we got some Do Better squad that's in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
on the ground there. So
Stevie D was in my chat earlier, and he's in Vegas. A couple other cats. One I forgot who it is. That's in your chat too. He's opened up like a cigar lounge in Vegas in the summertime. Man,
so
I know it's kind of cool how this YouTube game is how we meet other subs in Vegas or whatever, and then they got other businesses too, and they want to rock with us. We come out there.
No doubt.
Look at Night Train said he got everything right. Yo, Night Train, do it, bro.
Come on, Night Train.
Come on with it, bro. Do it.
Hey, Phenomenal Mexican said never been to Vegas, and it's a 4-hour drive.
You gotta come. You gotta come, bro.
No doubt.
You gotta slide, man.
So since I I wanted to talk to everybody here. I wanted to feel the chemistry. I didn't need to do that, but I'm just talking shit right now. But I want to start like a WhatsApp conversation, and let's get this off the ground now. I'm like, let some crazy shit happen to me. I'm back.
You know what I mean? We're gonna officially plan it, like venue and things of that nature, and hell yeah, man. Night Train now, just jump on it.
Shy as hell. Hey, Vegas will make you unshy. You have no choice. It don't matter. You will be unshy when it's all said and done, brother.
Look, Derek said he never been too. Now you know what? I'm gonna make sure Sean to get there too, Derek.
You ain't been, Derek? Hey, Derek, November. Get your money right, brother. Come on down. Yep. Let's do this here. Like let's chat. Salute to Drew's channel here, so y'all show Drew some love here, and y'all gotta come out to November, drop your cash apps, drop the Zells, drop the Venmos, go in the supers. I know it's late, I know Ninjas is broken shit, and if you can't drop the money, click the motherfucking like button. That's what I tell everybody when I pull up here, even if it's not my channel. You see that ticker down below there? Go ahead and hit that, all right? Hit that $sign. And if you can't, likes. God damn it.
Likes up. And salute to my brother Paul Carrick in that cash app, man. He always support, man. Yo, man, Salute, man. Yo, Dave, they should know how they find you, but let them know anyway.
Hey, on the screen there, that dude named Dave, guys. I don't. Here's the thing: I never drop links to anybody's channels. I feel funky like that because Theo always says, "Dave, drop your link." And I never do. The mods do it. I just feel funky about doing that for some reason, guys. I don't know. I don't like dropping my link. I'll tell y'all. You can find me, see the name that dude named Dave. But if you're ever wondering, I never ever drop my link in chats because I feel funny about it. So that's just me. So you can just find me there, guys.
Whoever's here is over there too.
No doubt.
What time it is with Theo? You know, you the $6 million man of the hour right now, good brother.
No, I appreciate it, man. Y'all can find me over there at the Do Better Pod, doing my thing, trying to keep it moving, man. I appreciate you.
No live tomorrow?
No, man. I'm usually streaming now Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I was streaming 5 days a week, man, but that shit.
That's some shit, man.
Yeah, it kind of burnt me out after a while, man. So, so I'm down like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, man. But I definitely be back on Friday, man. And I appreciate Dave and Drew, man, for the love, man. Thank y'all very much, bro.
I want to showcase that black men, we do rock with each other. Ain't no crabs in the barrel. Like I said, we want everybody to see that when one wins, we all win. You know what I'm saying? When there's an accomplishment, we celebrate the accomplishment. We don't give cat they flowers when they dead. You know what I'm saying? We don't give people their flowers, or we talk shit about them. No, so we rock together, we stay together. One win, we all win. We all achieve everybody's accomplishments together. He's reaping the fruit of them because he's seen that paycheck. But you know what I'm saying? I look at you see that AdSense in the 21st, you know what I'm saying? But I look at that and I see the views and I'm like, my nigga. It makes me fucking happy. I know this dude, my nigga. That's how I look at it.
Appreciate it, bro.
Word up, man. I'm so proud, man. All y'all brothers, man. And this adds to the pension fund for me, you know what I mean? So I'm looking for an exit strategy. Let me fuck around and get 100,000. I could leave about maybe 2 years early. Like, fuck yeah, I'm good. You know what I mean? So this is a good little thing, man. And more to come, ladies and gentlemen. So salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, Super Chat. Salute to my brother, that dude named Dave. Salute to Theo Coop, man. You already know what to do. I had to change the title of the show, and we'll do Over Mother Under Father Friday. We'll do that Friday. But this was awesome, and happy born day to you, good brother.
Happy birthday,
congrats on your 100,000 stack. Oh man, Vegas, keep it engraved in your mind.
Now that I'm back, guys, like I said, behind the scenes, we'll talk about it, so we can pull all our resources together so we can make an event for the subscribers to rock with us.
And I got one last thing. YouTube, give me my goddamn plaque. I want that bitch.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I will be in that live stream and talking when you do the plaque live stream. If you're going to do that.
Let me know when you get it.
I know you're going to do a video. I know you're going to do a video to get that money, too. You got to do a short video, too, to get that money. But if you do the live stream, I will be in that live.
Oh, I'm definitely going to live stream it for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, love y'all brothers, man. I catch it. Yo, Dave, set up a WhatsApp chat for us.
Yeah. We're going to talk, guys. We're going to talk. Let's get all our peoples together and let's pull it together and we can make this even bigger for all of us.
For sure.
Hell yeah, man. Salute to y'all, and we're going to catch you on the rebound.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, Dave.
Peace out.
Peace.